Are you going to go blow your nose? Or
No.
are you just going to let that...
I'm going to let it resonate.
Right. Here, you had a problem with me and clearing my throat, and now here you are. Oh my God, blow that out. Hello and welcome back to Barely Behaving with Becky and Jason. You already give me a fucking hard time. Why are you doing that? Are you here? Are you here today?
Are you here?
I'm checked in.
I'm checked out.
I noticed. Do you know how many potato chip crumbs I walked by?
I don't eat potato chips anywhere around here at all, but probably a fuck ton.
Yeah, we moved the couch in the family room, and now there's a new place for chips to collect. The way our 6-year-old eats a chip.
The way they both eat a chip. Both of them.
And it just sprinkles down from their mouth. And they have not a care in the world about it.
No.
Like, eat a chip like a normal person. Like, do you bite a chip? Like, I typically don't bite a chip. I eat the whole thing.
Yeah, well, normally depending on the size, but
unless you're dipping.
Well, I'm glad we got rid of the crackers around here.
A Ritz cracker is like the worst. It's like sawdust.
You might as well get those granola bars. There, those crunchy granola bars. I forgot.
Nature Valley.
Those fuckers.
Yeah.
Those things. You eat those things, and they just like
those are terrible
everywhere.
They're a mess.
You can't get rid of them, and then when you step on it, they're sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp as fuck. Cut you.
Talk about how it cuts the roof of your mouth.
What kind of oats? What kind of oats is in there?
I don't know, but you remember Kudos bars?
Yeah, unhealthy Kudos bars labeled as healthy.
I loved
the
Kudos.
cookies and cream Kudos bar.
Yeah,
those were good.
That was good.
The old school granola bars were good too, like the old
Quaker Oats.
The OG originals. Oh my god, yeah.
And chocolate chip.
Those are just sugar cookies. Those were cookies repackaged as like healthy bars.
Kind of like Snackwells. Remember those?
No, those were chemicals.
No, but they were packaged Snackwell.
They're like
They're round
and
like puffy kind of.
Yeah, there. If you look at the ingredients, I never did when I was young, but apparently that it's nothing but chems.
I believe that.
And then you're eating it, and it's like, this doesn't taste right.
Yeah, if we ate it now, you'd probably be like, I can taste the arsenic in here.
Right. I don't know. That's poison, but I mean,
chemicals, poison. What do you want?
Well, at least one. I think arsenic is like a natural on the elemental table.
Oh, okay.
These things were not.
Yeah, I've heard people complain that there's arsenic in apples before.
So I'm not going to eat apples now because of arsenic.
Go to McDonald's instead.
Whatever. Oh yeah. That's a lot. That's a better idea. Just like do you remember the Chips Ahoy soft cookies?
Yes, in the red package.
Right, and milk couldn't penetrate it. Like
yes.
you dip it in the milk and it would come out and it was still
whatever. Dry.
Yeah,
yes.
that whatever film that they have on that, the non-penetrating liquid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Those were my favorite.
They were good.
But the OG blue ones were good to dip in milk.
Yeah, but those cookies had like this flavor where you would eat it and it tasted like chemicals on the front. And then as it broke down, you're like, oh, that is a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to taste like that.
So the notes of the beginning. Did you think that when you were a kid?
No, I just was like, it just didn't taste right. Like, because when you make a chocolate...
I never considered that anything delicious like that didn't taste right as a kid. We just ate it.
When you first tasted it, it's like, this tastes like plastic. And then they're like, oh, well, there's a chocolate chip cookie. Because when you make a chocolate chip cookie at home...
Yeah.
There's none of that plastic taste.
No.
But when you get it, obviously, from the whatever. Same thing with like Oreos. When you originally, like when you bite into an Oreo, like the front note is like this like chemical.
There's this guy on Instagram who makes food with the actual ingredients of the food.
No, I've seen that guy who made the chicken nuggets.
He made the McDonald's chicken nuggets, but I just saw him do Oreos.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy. But like he made Oreos from the ingredients that are in it, and it was fucking wild. And it's just like, what? Like, that's what's in there? Like, why can't we just take some cocoa powder and some sugar, put them together, and here goes an Oreo?
Well, like, you get that in other countries, but not here. Here we get poisoned.
Yeah, it's crazy. All the food stuff is wild here. I hope they can get all the artificial dyes banned.
That went through.
It hasn't happened yet. They have like a 2-year.
They have to have a delay because they can't just all of a sudden, pull it out. I'm sure you could, but that was probably like.
Well, of course they could, because these same companies that make, say, Fruit Loops here in the U.S. versus in Canada, it's the same cereal but different ingredients. So they know the recipe.
Right. They want to
make it right.
They want to milk it as long as they can.
It's wild.
Right. Just like with the McDonald's here. You look at the ingredients in fries, and there's like 30 ingredients in the fries, and then when you see people eat it in
like Europe,
Europe, there's potatoes,
salt,
and not even seed oil, whatever they cook it in, tallow or whatever. I don't know.
Anyway, you did a big project yesterday. You power washed the lanai.
Yeah.
And people who don't live in Florida, a lanai is like the deck screened in
with pool
porch with pool.
I had to put the 8-foot ladder in the pool and climb up that ladder to get to the peak.
Well, you're out there and you're like on the screen or whatever, and it like peaks at the top like a roof, and it's right over the pool.
Right, I can't get to it.
I come home and you're soaking wet, like your pants are not just got a little sprayed, like soaked. I'm like, did you go in the pool? Did you fall in the pool?
No, I
was
didn't
hoping
fall.
for a fall in the pool.
No, I almost did a couple times.
But you got it done. You were very handy Andy yesterday.
Yeah.
Very handy Andy. And you did the driveway
the week before. Last week. Yeah. I was supposed to start off with the children, keep them busy. They were out there for 20 minutes and they said, fuck you, Dad. And then they walked back in. So then I'm there with one section of clean driveway and the rest of it has to fuck. So that was 3 more hours right there.
It was exciting for them because they're like, oh, what's this cool machine?
Right.
Like, oh, I want to try. So then they try it and they do it for a little bit and then they're like, meh,
yeah,
I'm all done
pretty
now.
much.
I'm going to go back inside. We went out to dinner last night and with the salad that I ordered, I asked to make sure there wasn't any cheese on it. And she was like, oh, would you have an allergy? And I'm like, no, but thank you for asking. It just doesn't do well with my tummy. Well, so we had our salads and then steak and then dessert. We got brownies and they put this dollop of cream on top.
Yeah, it was.
Which looked like ice cream. So either way, I was pushing it off.
Right.
But I was thinking to myself, like, because I've served tables before. I waited tables at Hooters. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a true story in college. And at Chili's. And so if somebody said to me, I don't want cheese on my salad, I would have remembered for like the rest of the order, no dairy things.
Well, you already said that you weren't allergic to it, so that's why it was not.
So it wasn't red flagged. But we had a good dinner. Fleming's. That was our first time going there. And apparently it's owned by Outback. So this is just like a fancy Outback. Is what people
pretty much. I felt
like
when I was eating the salad, I was like, this is a Caesar salad, but if you gave me the ranch from Outback,
that is good ranch.
Then that would complete this and put some cheese on the top of it, like the cheddar cheese.
Or those croutons that they have.
Right. You know what? Just upgrade that. Don't give me something different. Just upgrade that.
Well, they gave you the crostini, the little flat bread.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's the case, we could have saved $200 and gone to Outback. Right. I mean, if it was similar stuff.
I don't know. It was good. I liked the ambiance. The atmosphere was, upscale, white tablecloths, like the whole thing. And I saw a woman fall down. Like there was where we were sitting, there was a booth like to the left of us. And so people were walking like behind that booth down the aisle to go to a different seating area. And there's this big group of like 20 people and they're going by. And all of a sudden this woman just bloop, disappeared. And everyone behind her goes, and she's wiped out.
Yep.
She wiped the fuck out. She was okay, but I was like, oh. And people watching though in a restaurant is good. And we can do it when the kids aren't there. But we typically don't go out to eat with the kids anyway. No,
because that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because ordering food for them it's a whole situation. Especially this place had a lot of seafood. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a steakhouse, but also calamari, crab legs. Was there lobster? I don't know.
I thought I saw some lobster tails out there, or the carcass of the cockroach.
Oh, it's so gross.
That's pretty gross because, I mean, I believe that the closest relative to the cockroach is a shrimp.
Okay.
I think it's one of the species of shrimp, and that's the closest thing. So you see what a lobster looks like, you boil it, whatever. Well, I saw this thing. You know those millipede bugs?
Okay.
Well, there's really big ones like this in the ocean.
Like this is actual size?
Yeah,
you're doing?
like this. People will boil them like a lobster and then open it up, and it fucking looks nasty as shit. So that's what pops in my head is that
my God, that's so gross.
If you would eat a lobster but you won't eat that, you're basically eating the same thing. It's just like, I don't know, it's like taking a cockroach and boiling cockroaches and then like scooping out, because when you squish a cockroach,
it's all liquid.
The liquid
inside.
goo comes out.
Yeah.
Same thing with a shrimp or a lobster.
Okay.
This stuff's goo, but when you go to boil it, then that goo solidifies, and then you're eating the goo, and it's nasty.
That just made my stomach turn. And we get cockroaches here. They call them palmetto bugs in Florida, but they're cockroaches.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
And they sneak in the house a lot because we also back up to like forest preserve, so they're just around. So they come in and they look for water.
According to the bug guy?
According to the bug guy. So you'll find them like by a sink, underneath the sink, washing machine, shit like that. I hate those fuckers.
Yeah, but we're not cooking them and eating them.
Remember when you stepped on a cockroach?
Yeah, I didn't realize it stunk. So, oh my God.
So the kids are in bed. This is a few years ago. And so all the lights are off in the house and we're sitting in this room here watching TV. And we go out to the kitchen and Jason goes to get something to eat. I went to get some water. I don't know what it was. And Jason steps on something. He's like, what the fuck did you drop on the floor? And I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't drop anything. He's like, I just stepped on something. It's all wet. I'm like, I don't know. And he goes and looks and he smells it. Like you took your hand to wipe your foot off and you.
Oh my God, it smelled so bad. I almost threw. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh fuck, it's a cockroach.
Yep. And so you stepped in with your bare ass foot.
Bare foot.
Oh my God.
Squished that bitch with my foot. It was all over. There was like little spots of cockroach all the way to the back. So I had to clean that up, clean the cockroach off my foot, clean my foot with soap and shit because it stunk bad. It smelled like rot.
It's so disgusting.
So if that's what you like to eat, is you like to eat rot, that's what you're fucking eating. And I don't give a shit if you think it's like high class or not. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, it's nasty. We're not seafood people though, in general. You're allergic to squid. Doesn't matter.
We would always used to go to my mom's house and she used to cook squid in the tomato sauce with the noodles.
Like for spaghetti.
And every year I used to say, I don't feel so well after I get done eating it. And then before we would go, I'd be like, I don't want to go because every time I eat there, my stomach hurts really fucking bad. 2 years in a row, I threw up like after that. Like, and I'm talking when I threw up, like whatever I ate was not digested at all. And it was just like, just throw up all over the place. It was fucking horrible. And then after the 2 times back to back, then they were like, oh, well, maybe we won't do that anymore.
Oh,
yeah, thanks.
Maybe.
And everybody else is like eating it like it's so good, like licking their fucking so fucking good. No, it's not good. It was horrible. So I had to throw up 2 years in a row
before somebody took you seriously.
Before someone was just like, well, maybe we shouldn't do that anymore. And then I threw up at my junior homecoming because, not naming names, but somebody gave me squid and didn't tell me what it was. I was just like, oh, it's real good. Oh, okay, maybe it's my fault for not asking, but they knew that I couldn't eat it, so who knows? Which is
such a scary and terrible thing now that we have kids with so many food allergies, like anaphylactic reaction food allergies. The idea that somebody would joke around and think that it's funny to give somebody a food they're allergic to makes me want to kill somebody.
Well, you don't want to say that, but yeah, the guy was a fucking jerk.
Our oldest is allergic to shellfish. We don't eat seafood anyways. Like the closest seafood I ever had as a kid, my mom would buy breaded shrimp from market day.
Oh, yeah.
And once in a while, we'd have a fish stick during Lent.
Fish sticks fucking gross. I had to bury them in
breading,
tartar sauce or
cocktail
sauce. Is fucking gross.
Like at our house now, we've never made a single seafood item in the history of ever. Like since we've been married.
No, I don't think so.
Because neither of us like it. That was like one time we went to the Polynesian and we stayed at the club level there, and like obviously Polynesian, the theme.
I got the theme.
Towards the sushi out the ass.
Sushi and then shrimp and then all the other stuff. Like I got
scallops even too. Yeah, it was not. No, we didn't like any of it.
The Wilderness Lodge for the club level, that is totally different. Yeah, like
it's hearty food on the club level.
And all sorts of stuff that you could actually eat, and the desserts were pretty good, except for that dumb fuck. That
I knew you were gonna go with the ice cream
because it just popped in my head again. Yeah, so they have this ice cream tub that you can scoop ice cream
like
out,
the full size like Baskin Robbins like tub of ice cream.
Right, and they had like a bunch of different cobblers every night. So I was like, oh, I wish they had some ice cream, and the ice cream container was out. So I was like, oh, they're going to bring a new one. So I loitered around and I waited for the new one. The new one comes out. And before I could get up to it, this jerk off child stepped in front of me. And
he was probably what? 12, 11 years old.
14. You stepped in front of me when I was about ready to go grab it. Fine, fuck you. Just take the fucking ice cream. And he was trying to scrape it and couldn't do it. I was like, maybe he'll fucking give up, get the fuck out. No, he's scraping like the top of it and trying to put it in his whatever. And my head was like, you fucking done yet? All right, no, you're not fucking done yet. Okay, so then he scoops like the final one and then takes his fucking fingers and then puts it into the scoop and puts it down, right? And I'm like, you motherfucker, you. So
he picked his nose with those fingers.
Whatever it was, I know what my children do. So I'm like, you can't be that much different. So I was like, you fuck. I was like, I can't use that. So then Someone's like, well, why don't you grab another tool? That's what I did. I was going to go grab a big spoon, went to go grab it. I turn around, this stupid fucking asshole stepped in front of me. So this woman grabs the scoop and then puts it all back in. I'm like, the whole thing's ruined now. So I just put this, I just put the spoon in the dirty area, and I went over and I didn't even get the cobbler, and I just fucking.
You know what? Just right this moment, it came to me. You know what you should have done? You should have asked for a Mickey bar, and you should have taken the chocolate off of it and on your cobbler.
That's a good idea. We're gonna go back again.
See you for Christmas.
See you on Christmas, because that's all we could find until I change it.
What are you gonna change it to?
Something better.
Something better. We're not doing the Grand Floridian. That shit's so expensive for no reason. We stayed Club Level Grand Floridian 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Our oldest was probably 3.
He choked on a blackberry and
He did.
never ate one since. Like, I don't understand where that correlation came in, but yeah, that's what he did.
Well, that's like our little one when he had an allergic reaction to scrambled eggs. And because he'd eaten them a few times before, and then he ate some one time, and that was it. Like, he just fucking threw up all over the place. And now when I have eggs and I'm eating at the table, like, he won't even come near me.
That's fine.
He's like, I smell the eggs. Ooh.
When he throws up, he's the champ. He like has projectile vomit, doesn't get any on
And then
himself.
he's like,
yeah, pretty much.
Walks out.
Oh yeah, he just walks out like, I'm done.
yeah.
Which,
What about the time they both threw up at your mom's house? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was insane.
yeah, I know.
And they ate something that I don't know what it was. I know it wasn't intentional, whatever happened.
Something was forgotten.
Something happened
for
and
them
they
both.
threw up.
Yeah.
All over the place. It was such a mess. And our little one, first he was sitting on the toilet and he started to throw up. So now he's sitting and
Projectile.
hurling forward, and then I gotta get him, and it's all over him, right all over his pants, and then I gotta get him out of there. Like, we needed like beach towels to clean that up.
Yeah.
Our older one at least knew to like get his face in the toilet.
Yeah,
you know,
but I mean, if you're sitting on the toilet and you're gonna throw up, what do you do? What's worse?
I mean, I remember getting my wisdom teeth pulled, sitting on the toilet and throwing up into the bathtub right next to the toilet, because my bathroom when I was a kid was very tiny.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there throwing up, going to the bathroom, throwing up. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Throwing up is probably top 3 of like worst things, like next to like hot fire diarrhea.
I'd probably choose hot fire diarrhea
Over the throwing up.
throwing
I do
up.
too.
That's
That's what
okay, because at least it's like down there, but the throw up has to come up this way. For whatever reason, when I eat an apple, it doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, you like spray paint the toilet after you eat an apple.
Doesn't clean it. I cleaned it up.
Well, I'm glad that you cleaned it up, because a lot
Got
of times
some-
you didn't clean it up.
Got pussy points.
Pussy boy.
Pussy points to clean that up.
I did see that little scrubby thing in
That's
the,
right. That's
in the
5.
garbage.
That's 5 pussy points right there. 5. How many do I got? Oh, I don't need to do that today. I got plenty today. I don't forget that. Oh, I'm running low on the pussy points. I can do this. What else do you need done around here? Oh, collect the pussy points.
Let's see. You know what that is?
Huh?
That is that's my love language. It's called acts of service.
That's fine, but like I also use pussy points and I'll get mad. I can use them like fuck this, fuck you, fuck everything else, and then the pussy points go down. But that's how I used them that day.
Oh, you'll use them up
They
by
got
being
used
mad
up.
about something.
Yeah, they used up the pussy points, and I gotta go back and get some more.
Because now they're gone.
That's good.
You've
They're gone.
eliminated
I
them.
chose how to use them, and I used them the way I wanted to use
But
them.
why would you choose to eliminate them and get nothing in return?
Because my return was yelling at you, tell you, fuck you, this and that, and everything else, and then I start from scratch, which is okay.
It's a lot more work, though. So if you just didn't get in an argument with me, if you just assumed that I'm right
No,
and that I want to
because-
do is correct, then you would build up a higher.
No, because you would rather more points come back when I apologize to you, because then you feel like, oh, I'm in charge. You apologize to me, and then the points go boop, 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 boop.
Okay, sure.
I already got it all etched out.
It sounds like you have a whole equation for this.
That's right.
Are you using a graphing calculator?
Don't need one. It's all done right here. Right here. Well, to go off of that, the adding and subtracting with our children who do the math, especially our older ones, who just like stares at you and he's calculating the math and then writes the answer down.
It's like Goodwill Hunting.
So if you're working in engineering or you're doing whatever and they're like, yep, that's the right answer, they don't give a fuck if you farted the answer out. As long as it's right,
Yeah.
they don't give a shit.
It doesn't matter.
So that's why I'm a little confused with these people at
Show
school.
the
Show
work.
your work. Fuck your work.
There was a question on our 6-year-old's homework the other day. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a circle with a number in it and 2 lines coming out of it, and then another circle over here, and then this was empty, and this, it was some sort of diagram situation. And the whole text thread of all the moms for the first grade, everyone was like, what the fuck is the answer to this? What
looking
is that?
it up, Google searching the meaning.
I had to chat GPT that shit. I took a picture of it and I was like, what's the answer to this? I don't understand. Like, it was so weird. Like, the whole like number line thing, I got that. That makes sense to me. Or like when they do like, let's say you're doing like 23 minus or 23 plus 33. Let's say you're trying to figure that out. Okay, so you like 2 tens and there's 3 tens. So that makes 5 tens. You know, doing it that way, breaking that down. Like, I got that versus like the carry the one bullshit that we learned and the number line. Got it. But this little diagram circle thing, I was like, what? So you mean to tell me that literally all of the moms in a first grade classroom had no idea what you were talking about?
Right. That means,
and my first grader supposed to know?
Yeah, that means that's useless. That type of shit's useless. Like, I get it. Like, you're trying to teach different ways. It's cool.
You know, all kids learn differently. Like, that whole thing. Like, I get it.
Yeah, but this is just dumb.
Math isn't my strong point anyways. Like, when you do math with our oldest, and he has all this shit he has to do on his iPad, and there's a thing called IXL. I don't know if anybody else has this at school, but there's like, they have to answer all these questions in this module, and if they get one wrong, it goes backwards. Like, their score goes backwards. So if they've answered right,
9%, like 9% of it.
Yeah, so if you're at like an 86, and then you get that one wrong, and it bounces backwards again, it's fucking infuriating.
The worst is when you're one question away and you get it wrong and it dips you back down to like 88. God. You're just like, fuck, that's like 5 more questions. Like, it's really dumb.
It's awful.
Right.
Talk about for confidence, self-esteem, like just anything, the frustration level that comes out of it. And he's quite good at math. Like, that is really his strong point. But when he gets it wrong, because he's starting to rush. Right?
Yeah, because
he just wants to get it over with.
Yeah.
And so he makes silly mistakes. But it's like, it's fucking infuriating.
And then the other thing is I hate it when they give like tests, but they're 15 questions and they count 80%. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? You missed 2 and you're fucked.
Yeah. Well, I have a question. Speaking about tests in school, how many people have kids in like the middle school age that are starting to like try to sweep shit under the rug and like lie about stuff? Because our 6th grader got a bad grade on a test. And he like didn't mention it. Just kind of kept it to himself.
Well, that's because we went through and I remember explaining to him, I don't really give a shit about your grades. But he took that part of what I said. Mm-hmm. And the 5 minutes after that explained why, he erased that. He was like, well, we don't give a fuck about grade anyway. And I was like, whoa, we have to review what I said.
And what you said was?
What I said is that I don't give a shit about your grades because they don't really mean anything when you get older. Mm-hmm. But see, he cut it off. He cut it off at the butt.
I'm done listening after this.
But if you plan on doing something like engineering, or he said you wanted to be an Imagineer or whatever it is, I said, unfortunately, I don't make the rules. Mm-hmm. So you are going to have to produce good grades to get to your end goal. Mm-hmm. And then once you get to that goal, it doesn't fucking matter after that, because you're not going off of what grades you got in high school or at university or wherever you go.
Right.
You already gotten your job, and then your accolades start from that point up. So that's he missed that whole point.
So for us, we can see all of his grades any day, anytime, and on the portal or whatever. When we were kids, our parents had no fucking idea. You didn't know your grade until that little paper with the perforation
junior high where you pop it out as the carbon copy of it, and you're just like, oh shit, I got to see.
Right, you had literally no idea.
No.
There was no tracking of it at all, anywhere.
No.
And so now as parents, we can see all of that. And so how many people have kids that are trying to be like, like sweep it under the rug? Like, we're not going to fucking find out. Like, we're going to find out, bro.
Yeah, but still, see, here, at being this age and getting a C in, I don't know, 8th grade science, it doesn't matter. Fucking matter.
No,
it doesn't matter.
It seems like it's about grades right now, but really it's about trust, and it's about being able to have that conversation with your parents and say, hey, listen, I fucked up, I didn't do good on this thing, and I just want you to know, can you help me?
I don't even think it was about trust. Like I said, I think he took the first excerpt of that And
grades don't matter.
Right. And then the but, he didn't realize about the but where you got to be. Because I told him, I said, when high school starts, everything fucking counts. If your goal is to get someplace that's prestigious or whatever you want to do, everything counts from that point.
Right.
But to be honest with you, your junior high grades, they don't mean shit.
No, they don't.
No, your elementary school grades, they don't mean fucking shit. Your high school grades, depending on what you want to do, mean something to a point. That's just what it is.
Like, you can't base your entire like success in academics on a test. Like,
no.
Projected, I guess. You know what I mean?
But then you can still get into like a really prestigious, I use that term loosely because it's people.
Well, people have decided it's prestigious.
Correct.
People have all agreed upon that Harvard is prestigious. And I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but that's just the agreed upon.
A to Z.
A to
Z.
Z.
Tit to tat.
Tit to tat.
Mouth to anus.
Ew. What the fuck?
2 ends.
Who? Oh my God. We should just leave it there, I think.
That's up to you.
Great. I think we're going to just stop it there. All right. Anyways, see you guys.
All right.
Bye.